Hi, and welcome to our video for registering for a new eBay account. If you already have an eBay account, you can go ahead and skip this video. But if you don't, this is how you register for an eBay account. First off, I'm going to click the register button up here at the very top, actually. See how it says sign in or register? I'll go ahead and click register. Now, it gives you a couple options here. Do you want to do a sign in for yourself, a personal eBay account, where it'll ask to create a username, password. It's very easy to do. But right here is another option. If you already have a business set up, which if you're serious about this business, you will set up some type of business so you have a tax ID number. That way, other businesses that you're going to be doing product sourcing from or doing business with, they'll ask for a tax ID number, and you'll need that for them to take you seriously, for them to want to do business with you. You can set up a tax ID number by going down to your local state or county division of corporations or division of businesses, and go ahead and just file for a doing business as or sole proprietorship. Should cost you very little to do so. Although if you do want a corporation, which is what I have, my recommendation for a corporation for an eBay business or any kind of an online business would be an S corporation. If you can do that, you may want to talk to an attorney about setting that up for you, or you can go to LegalZoom.com. LegalZoom.com is a website that does that sort of thing, sets up corporations, wills, living trust, those types of things. Now, I want to open an account for my company, okay? So I'm going to put in my business name, which is Creative Media Consulting, Inc., and then my business address, 789 East Bamberger Drive, Suite D, okay? And that would be in the city of American Fork, Utah. And if you're ever in the area, feel free to come by and stop in and see us and give us a quick call to let us know you're coming. We'd love to meet you. I'll put my name and information in here, as you probably already know. My name is Nathan Bailey, and my email address, you can actually email me at nathan@creative-media-consulting.com, or through the website, it's nathan@onlinesellingcoach.com. And I'm just going to use this email address here for right now. Now, in setting up an eBay account, you have to realize you can set up as many accounts as you want on eBay, okay? And the great thing about that is you want an account for buying and you want an account for selling. And let me tell you why. Because some of the techniques that I'm going to be teaching you here are going to show you how to acquire items on eBay on the cheap and then turn around and sell those items for a lot more money. Because people they misspell the keywords in their title of their auction. No one ever finds it or sees it. We call this technique arbitrage. But you never want to sell an item that you buy on the cheap, to where a buyer can come in and see what you paid for it. You want to use this technique when we're buying on the cheap for a buyer's account, and then I'll turn around and sell that item on a different account, which is my selling account. Now, this right down here is called CAPTCHA, and sometimes it's hard to see these numbers, but what you want to do is just type it into the best of your ability, and then you'll click the I agree to following the user agreement, the privacy policy. My recommendation for a new eBay user would be to read these things. I mean, unless you trust eBay, and which I do, I'm going to go ahead and agree to the following, and I'm going to go ahead and click continue. Another important thing I would recommend is to read eBay's policies as well. And we're going to show you how to do that here in a second, but it's very smart to be familiar with all of eBay's policies and procedures. I'm going to go with creative _media media underscore consulting. This is my consulting company that I own. And then I'll even go underscore Inc. so it makes sure that I have a password. And one thing is, it'll tell you right here. Good news. This user ID is available for you to use. Okay, and I'm going to use this for my company and start building feedback there. It's always good to have multiple eBay accounts, in my opinion. Sometimes the opinions vary. And I recommend having more than one eBay account so that if there's ever a discrepancy on one of your eBay accounts that puts your account on limited or restricted for any reason, anybody can make these types of mistakes. You always have a different eBay account set up and running so that you can continue to sell and do business. Now I'm going to go ahead and choose a password here. Sorry about the delay. We move through here. I'm going to select a secret question here, and heck, I'll do my pet's name. Don't look. But this is just for an example anyway, to get you through the process. Now, just one more step. So you can see how easy that is to set it up. Now, eBay is now going to send me an email to my email address with an activation link, okay? And what I'll go ahead and do is open up my email here. We'll go ahead and get rid of TipCam. And basically, I'm going to go here into my inbox on my eBay. Oh, look, it's already there. So here's what we'll do is we'll go in to complete our eBay. It'll look like this. Or wait, I'm going to go ahead and download the pictures there. And there'll be a button there that says Activate Now. Now, if this button doesn't work, you can click on this link down here and enter the confirmation code. It's a very simple, easy thing to do. I'm just going to go ahead and click Activate Now. And that will activate my eBay account. Now, there it is. I'm now a registered user on eBay as Creative Media Consulting Inc. Okay. Now, the next step, and we're going to do the next video on this, it's entitled Signing Up for PayPal. So that's the next step in setting up an eBay account. You have to have a PayPal account. If you already have a PayPal account, you can go ahead and skip this process, but so far I've got an eBay account set up, and it's very simple, easy thing to do. You should be able to do it no problem. And I will see you in the next video.